my thoughts on Juneteenth being a national holiday. I want to know, did anybody feel like I did when they first made this a national holiday? I felt it was an insult to me. It was a true insult because back then they was already trying to mess with the voting rights, and it looked like them Democrats was sitting on their butts and wasn't really concerned about the voting rights, even though they claim, that that the black people are a big part of their base or whatever. But and then also I remember y'all's so-called quote unquote black vice president Kamala Harris. She had to hurry up and let the world know, oh, she was Asian American. She was Asian. I'm Asian. And then she was being interviewed one time, and she acted like she was so indignant when the person interviewing her was asked her what was she going to do for the black community. Oh, no, I can't just do nothing just for the black community, for all the people. And then not long after that, didn't they pass the Asian hate crime bill? Oh, yes, they did. And then I think, and I'm not sure, during that time they was passing some type of bill, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, but I know for another group, might have been the Jewish community. Okay, then under y'all's black president, Barack Obama, he couldn't do nothing just for our people either. He was for all the people, but yet and still he found the way to single out the transgender community, to do something just for them, and pushing all them stupid bathroom bills that he was pushing at the time that I really thought was ridiculous, because I said, let your daughters go into a bathroom with some grown men that claim that they women on the inside looking like men on the outside. I mean, just ridiculous, crazy stuff. And then I said, during that time I had posted my frustrations because I felt like it was just an insult, trying to give our community some little crumbs like they do to shut us up and pacify us, when actually they really wasn't giving us nothing. Because actually, who benefits off of Juneteenth when you go out there and spend your money? It's not benefiting the black community in no way. Maybe a few communities, which they was already doing stuff where they might have, black vendors and stuff of that nature, and have, big cookouts and barbecues and stuff like that. But for the most part, it's not going into our community, buying all these t-shirts and decorations and things of that nature. They're benefiting off of that also. And then I remember when I had posted my grievances on social media back during that time, a few people that I knew, black people of course, they was like, well, it's a start. Well, it's a start. I wonder how that start looking now. What does that start look like now? It was a start. And they done got rid of affirmative action. They came after us through DEI, even though affirmative action and DEI benefited other groups more than it actually benefited us, on as a whole. And then they done got rid of the voting rights. Okay, so yeah, it's a start. Okay, I mean, it's time for us to wake up. Just wake up, folks. Wake up. They're not going to do nothing for our community. The only one that's going to help us, that can save us, is the Most High Yah. He sent His Son, Yahushua. We just need to turn from our wicked ways and seek His face, because we're not going to get nowhere through this political system. I don't care which way you vote. I don't care who in there. It just ain't happening. Anyway, that's just my thoughts on Juneteenth. Be blessed. But like I said, our people was already celebrating it before it was a national holiday. So anyway, be blessed.